So this morning I'm going to, as I said before, a couple weeks ago, I usually put lemon, cut this in half, and squeeze one wedge directly into my mouth. Suck on the wedge with some water, and then the remaining part I boil. Not boil, but I put hot water, squeeze it in there, and then I sip on it before I eat anything. So, these are lemons right here. I got these from Trader Joe's, and they were $4. Well, no, I don't really know. But anyhow, organic lemons. I usually take a lemon, see how, ooh. And I mean, you know what, I didn't think it was a difference between organic lemons and everything. I guess these are very fresh and you can see the juice. And what I usually do, ooh, take all that juice out of there. And you can feel it. And I know this is plastic. And I am going to start look for some bottles that have glass, or you can just get a filter. So and I don't drink the whole thing, I just drink enough. And then I put some water in the microwave or tea kettle if you have one, and one wedge per cup, squeeze it, and I have this throughout the day. So that's about it. And then the net carbs on this is nothing. You know, this has this has my water going on. For one lemon, it's 6 carbs, and then 2 of them is fiber, and you got just 2 grams of sugar. But it goes into your body, detoxes your body early in the morning. I've been doing this for years, literally years. And really, I just like the way it made me feel. I didn't know all the details about it, but try it out on your keto diet. I've been doing this regardless of what so-called diet I've been on, because lemons are very good for your digestive system, very good for your cleansing your body out of toxins, cortisol. If you're estrogen dominant, like during my menstrual, oh my God, in the morning, this really does me good. So try the lemons out. So now, pancakes. So I started on the video with Paleo Atkins Keto. So I put all you need is 2 tablespoons. This is gonna make your stuff so fluffy. 2 tablespoons, which is about 14 grams. And then we have our eggs. So it's simple. Here, yeah, there's stuff all over the place. I do use my cacao, and if you look at this, it does have 3 grams of, I don't know if you can see that, 3 grams of carbohydrates, 2 are fiber. So that will be 2 count. Now with the coconut flour for 2 tablespoons, it was altogether 8 grams of carbohydrates, 5 are fiber, so that's 3. Altogether this would be 7. Then you put your sweetener. So for the cream cheese, because I love cream cheese on top of my pancakes, this is Trader Joe's thick cream. Now it comes in a can, so once I open the can, I'm not going to put the can in the refrigerator. So I put it in a glass container I already had, and it really, when you refrigerate it, it looks just like a cream. It has really a slight coconut taste to it. It's coconut, but it's not sweet. So you have to add your own sweetener. So I'm going to take an egg. This is a medium egg. And I'm going to crack that egg in the pancakes. And then also I'm going to use 2 whites, and I do keep the yolk. I can add these to an omelet later, or to something that I'm making as far as a low-carb, what do you call that, bread or cake or something that doesn't have. Now these here, what I'm going to do is get the actual extract stevia, but for now I'm going to use what I have. So I usually do count these 2 packs as one. I usually do. Even though the stevia doesn't really have any effect on the blood sugar, a lot of this stuff does have like dextrose and all of this other stuff. So I'm not really sure what that does to my blood sugar, but I'll do more research on that. And so really that's all. You have literally, and I always say the word literally, the coconut flour, the cocoa powder, the egg white. Literally you have like maybe 4 ingredients, and you just simply, it's that quick. It's not complicated. If you don't like chocolate, don't put chocolate. Put cinnamon. Don't put a lot of cinnamon either. But, you know, squeeze a little lemon in there if you want lemon. You know, or you don't want anything. Just make your breakfast. You don't want pancakes, use the eggs and the bacon. Uncured bacon. No nitrates. Not all those hormones and chemicals. So with that, I usually put a little bit of water. Not a lot, just a little bit. You can put a drop of coconut milk in here if you want, instead of the water. But this is the consistency. You see that? And what I'm going to do is put a teaspoon of this in the pan, just a teaspoon in the nonstick pan. And I'm going to, it is a teaspoon really, you don't have to keep putting it in there, but if you want your fats, you can put a tablespoon, or you can put the fats on top. But anyway, I just put a teaspoon in the nonstick pan and cook them. And that's pancakes. I made the coconut cream a little bit more liquidy. And so this is what I'm eating for breakfast. I'm going to put some coconut flakes on top. And all together, the net carbs on this, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6 net carbs. And what you would do is you would have 14 more net carbs. You would spread throughout the day, throughout for lunch and for dinner. So it's important to get those fats, the avocados, the coconut oil, the butter, the olive oil, so that you can make up your macronutrients. Because if you reduce your carbs to 20 and your protein to 85 to 100, that's not a lot of calories. You don't want to starve, so you have to make sure you eat your fat. Get out of that fat phobia. Fat is healthy for your brain, for your body, for your hormones. So just eat your fat. I'm about to eat mine now. See, I'm all early in the morning and stuff. Low carb, you can have this on low carb diet of any kind. You can have this on a vegetarian diet because it has eggs, but it doesn't have any meat. I love meat. But just saying, you can have it on a number of lifestyles. So this recipe is not limited to keto or Atkins or paleo. It is vegetarian also. So give it a try. Quick and easy.